Welcome to my channel. Today we're checking out a game called Summer of 58. Just to give you a bit of context about this game, it's a first-person psychological horror game where you play as a video blogger exploring an abandoned Soviet orphanage to investigate paranormal activity. What starts as a simple overnight investigation turns into a terrifying experience involving supernatural events and a dark past connected to the orphanage. Let's check it out, guys. Sometimes people make up things that aren't there. It seems to them that some entity controls their mind and their life. They do terrible things that can drive you crazy. I don't believe in paranormal phenomena. I believe that the troubles that people commit are their own fault or those who brought them to this. And in order for you to believe your eyes and not fictions, I made revealing videos about paranormal phenomena in 2 houses, in which, according to the people's stories, madness was happening. My name is Alex Morton, and we're getting started. Hopefully this is a good one. There's just something about night vision that brings a very unsettling atmosphere. I searched all the corners, but I didn't find any evidence confirming paranormal activity in those or these houses. Now I'm going to an abandoned pioneer camp in Russia at the request of my subscribers to find out if the rumors that the locals have been talking about for so many years are true. They say that there are ghosts of dead people in this place, at the hands of one of the residents. He himself was never found. The bodies of those people were also not found. Local residents avoid this place, and those who were touched by the tragedy do not allow to open the doors of this building in memory of the dead and missing. I came to Russia to investigate what happened, to find out if the rumors are true and to find evidence of this. In keeping with my tradition, I closed the doors of the building behind me so that there is no temptation to leave it. And I'm staying here for a few nights, recording a report. I have a video camera, a sleeping bag, a backpack with things, and food with me. Alright, that sounds about right. I mean, what more do you need for a paranormal investigation? It's not like you need a gun or anything. This place definitely looks like shit. Russian English dictionary. I was translating some Russian books in college, and I took a Russian English dictionary with me to help with the translation. Here we go again with the night vision. Parent corner. An investigation is underway on the disappearance of children and employees of the UNIST Pioneer Camp, which was opened in 1955 under the leadership of Director Maria whatever. The suspect in this case is a child living in this camp. The name is Yakov, Evidence of the victim was found in his locker. What happened to him and where he is now is not known. Maybe we'll meet Mr. Yakov. Is that a cat? Think he definitely knows something. This fuse has burned out. If I can find a spare one, I can turn on the lights. Alright. Mr. Rabbit. In 1958, towards the end of the summer, parents called the camp to find out if everything was alright with their children. But no one answered. When they arrived at the camp, they found no one, only abandoned things and a mess. All the locals helped in the search for the missing children, but all in vain. Fucking cat. What are you doing? That guy. He thinks I don't see him. These candles will be useful when night falls. I can light the candles now. I guess we're putting a start to this ritual. Now I can spread out my sleeping bag. Done. Need to prepare for the night. I am as prepared as I can be. What the hell? That is creepy. Mr. Yakov? Is that you? Well, someone took the cat. I am gonna die. I just have a feeling. Oh shit. It's time to face our fears. What the hell? Sounds like I've been knocked over the head with something. Alright, let's see if we can find that video camera. Need to find my little dictionary again. The cat is still gone. You're not welcome here. The one who hit me on the head took the candles. I have to figure out what's going on here. Who is breathing that loudly? Still need to find a fuse. Holy shit. What even is that? Need to look this room, don't you worry, man. I can look this room. It doesn't work, need to find the fuse. Well, that is disturbing. The director of the pioneer camp, Maria, disappeared like the rest of the camp workers. Maria had previously taken care of children in an orphanage from 1944 to 1950. She was a caregiver who devoted herself only to work. Discipline was the most important to her, so the parents entrusted their children to her. Hell no. Got some dead birds. One day a girl came to the camp with a stuffed hare toy. She went everywhere with him and even slept with him. The guys began to mock her that she came with a favorite bunny as a little girl and made fun of her. Even the director asked to hide the hare in the closet so that there would be no disagreement among peers. The girl listened to her and put the hare in the locker. And in the coming night, the hare came to life. He was offended by his mistress and those who mocked her and strangled everyone at night. Okay. I'll take the box with me. Sounds like a fairly good plan. Need to take the box to the sleeping bag. Oh shit. Some very relaxing music, but I prefer the suspense. I need to go to bed. It'll be dark soon. Night number 2. Let's see how this plays out. Clock stopped at 7 minutes past 3 in the morning. What I've been told, that is not a good sign. Show yourself. I came here for answers, not more questions. Those are some very deep toilets. But anyways. I'm going to fucking die in here. Fuck. What is she doing here? I thought we were talking about a child, not a floating woman. Maybe she's one of the good guys. Maybe she knows where my cat went. Let me just close that up so she has nowhere to run. Because I'm gonna storm right at her. Alright. I guess not. This box wasn't here before. You are right. It's locked. It would be interesting to know what's inside. Maybe a weapon. Maybe a gun. There were spare light bulbs in the box. This guy is more worried about fixing what is broken than figuring out what is causing it to break. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Someone taking a piss? It sounds like it. Another box. What is this box? Oh no. I already know. I'm not used to seeing children in the corner of a roof. Oh man. Fucking hell, man. It's like they don't stop with these jump scares. But you know what? It keeps me awake. Keeps me focused. Focused on the objective. Who is breathing that loudly? It's locked. Of course it is. I need to find... Oh my goodness. Arrow. I can't believe that worked. Okay, let's go. They just really don't want me to go to bed. I'll take my chances this side of the building. Where is he? 3, 2, 1. That guy is quick. With this key I can open the box. From 1950, a loud scandal in an orphanage for orphans. An orphanage for orphans. The nurse cruelly mocked the residents. One of the employees reported violations of authority. A decision is made to close the institution. We remind you that the shelter was open since 1944. Children were left without parents during the war. Children who were left without parents during the war live there. My bad. I guess I should just continue the journey to my death. Let's see. Dear Diary, today is the annual opening day of my camp. I've been preparing for this for 3 years so that the summer will be special for me. During these days I will bring up real people in them, but they will also need help. They will also help me a lot. My reading is absolutely terrible. I can't promise I'll improve that, but who knows? Maybe it's just the unsettling environment of this game. After severe I didn't even get to finish reading that, so don't judge. Let's see. So this is how the classroom used to look. It actually seemed bigger when everything was just tossed around. Children and caregivers are asleep. I won't bother them. Okay. Anna, we need to run. It's all because of the director. I was spying on her. She was talking to someone about something bad. You have to believe me. Warn everyone. We don't have much time until I hid her key in the closet. We can make it. Help me. What an asshole. You filthy child. You can't save them. I might not be able to save them, but I am filthy. The filter is missing and the glass is broken. Okay. We work together with Alexei in an orphanage. I don't even know how to pronounce her surname. Sergeyevich. Whatever. Then I acted carelessly and I received a complaint. The director had to close the shelter. I was suspended from medical work. Now I'll not make such a mistake, because only he knows about our agreement. I must continue to find people for him to collect their kidneys. And Alexei will help to perform a heart transplant operation for Ivan. According to all indicators from the medical record, Yakov is an ideal donor. I'll set up an accident, and no one will look for him. Poor Yakov. What has he done? I need to spray sleeping gas so that all the children can be transferred to the hospital for surgery and then returned back. It's the boogeyman. What the fuck? Let's see how this goes. Ivan, I'll save you. Like a boss. Oh, who put this there? Oh, angry. That took an unexpected turn. It's quite a good game so far, I must say. The graphics is insane. And they definitely made sure the atmosphere is close to being unbearable. Maria's diary. You were told, crossed out, to get out of here. Leave this place alone. There are empty pages left in Maria's diary. You can use them to answer. I know what happened here. Let me help you. Tell me, who are you? Imagine ghosts being able to write you letters. That is hilarious. Let's get back to business. Something's not right about this place. I read that people were killed here. Did you do that? Tell me, and then I can help you. He's like fucking running around in that room or something while writing a letter. I'd say that takes quite a lot of skill to be able to write so neatly for me to actually understand what he's saying. I was accused, but I didn't do it. Get out of here. Is your name... I repeat. Is your name Jakob? Have you been living here alone for many years? Hello? Yes, here I can communicate with my friends. We got this place because it is our home. A lot of people came here just to break our things, but my friends helped me to drive away strangers. I'm afraid that someone will see me and tell me that I live here, and those people will come for me. It's you again. Who are your friends? Why are they here too? I thought I heard a cat. There's another one. So sweet. It's Just chilling it out. The spirits of this place, those who were tortured here, they remained locked up here. That day, in the evening after lights out, someone came. Probably it was the person with whom the director spoke. He didn't find me. I think that because of this, he poisoned all the residents and the director. Okay. Anyways, that was odd. All this was planned by the director of the camp. What are you talking about? What kind of person was she talking to? I just want to know who's running around outside of this building. I wonder who that could be. It's all her. I saw our director talking to someone in an old hospital near the camp. They agreed that they would do their work at night. Then I realized that it was connected with us, but I couldn't warn anyone. I didn't see who else was there, because I was scared and hid. In the morning, I went into the building and found no one. Her safe was also not there. I thought that the man and his assistants had taken everyone away and hidden the bodies in that building. I had to stay here and live in the ventilation. Only sometimes go to the rooms. Well, that explains why those marks were heading to the vent. Or I'd at least hope so. Hello? Is this guy blue ticking me? That building, abandoned. Can I get there? Jakob doesn't answer anymore. It's time to go to the abandoned hospital. Need to tear the boards off the front door. I guess it's time. It's time to put an end to this. Or it's just time to die, either one. Night number 3. I'm surprised we made it this far. But all in good faith. We are gonna get through this. It is dark in here. Wow. Russian English dictionary. What would I do without it? Let's see. That is locked. I can hear someone walking. Or something. This place is creepy. What? (1946). After the war, dozens of children end up in shelters after losing their parents. An orphanage for the maintenance and upbringing of orphans. Worked under the leadership of the military. Interesting. Nothing is open. I'm going to regret this. The doctor of the orphanage was detained for illegal organ trafficking for 6 years. He fraudulently made incorrect diagnosis and performed operations to remove the kidney. The director did not know about this, but he could not continue to lead his position. Excuse me. The orphanage was closed. The building became abandoned. Doesn't feel or sound abandoned. This door leads to another corridor. I have an angle grinder with me in my backpack. Okay. So I don't understand why paranormal investigator carries around an angle grinder, but each to their own. Fuck. I am preparing to meet my end. This place won't let me go. I have to finish what I started. You sure do. Let's get that grinder. I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I have no choice. I have to save my son, Ivan. I was lucky that Alexei agreed to help. I mustn't let him down. No one should know about our affairs. I don't want to die. I didn't have time to save him. I don't believe it. This can't be happening. This is not very Vaneshka. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. I'll save him. I need to find a donor urgently. Those might have been my last words. I don't know. I don't know if I'll make it to the morning, because today's shift is bothering me. I want to run away from here, but then I won't get paid. I hear voices, as if I'm not alone. I thought I saw a woman. More like a silhouette or shadow. She went into the closet. I'm afraid to follow her and move the closet. I don't want to check if it's true or maybe if it's just my imagination, which has sharpened after a glass of vodka. On the cabinet weigh some products made of feathers and cobwebs. I've never seen them anywhere. They look terrible and it smells of dead things from there. Okay, I'll have another glass and go to bed until morning. Fucking hell, man. Almost shit myself. But it's all part of the process. This is how you become a successful paranormal investigator. Let's see what waits for us. Fuck. Let's just continue like that did not happen. I can read that. It says, don't visit this shithole. Harrow. Is it too late to say I'm sorry? She's not that bad, just chillin'. Let the one who finds me feel the pain of a mother who has lost her child. I curse anyone who couldn't help me. And I'm not just going to leave. I'll be back. Whatever she says. Here are the documents from 1958. Alexei, about whom Maria spoke, replied to her that he would no longer participate in this and refused to work with them. Then, what was the case in question? And who was she talking to when Yakov saw her? There's something else, the death certificate document. This is her son, Ivan. He died in the fall of 1950. Apparently, she couldn't stand it and went crazy. She wanted to save him so badly that she lost touch with reality. Poor woman. I agree. Death certificate. Need to get out of here as soon as possible. Oh, she's back. Let's continue. I'm gonna miss this place. Three weeks later. Hello, Yakov. You no longer need to be afraid that you will be found and accused of something that you did not do. Taking care of everything. I didn't tell anyone that you lived here with your friends. To take this place further, now it is rightfully only your home. Your friend, Alex Morton. Wow. I'm glad that this investigation turned out to be so interesting and unique. I managed to solve the mystery of 58 and help Yakov find peace and freedom. You can read about this in my blog, but we need to move on. I'm going to another place with a terrible history, where witches used to live. And there, I will have an unusual case. I'll tell you about it later. I don't know if I'll be able to do that as a living. Summer of 58. A few days later. I had to wait for the person who bought this house, but after his arrival a few days later, something went wrong. This place has ceased to be harmless. I'm trapped here. I don't think a woman from a shelter in Russia could get attached and follow me. Does this house have a pendulum for people like her? What if other spirits followed me? Maybe that's why I didn't find anyone in those houses. I miraculously managed to escape from that abandoned orphanage, but I'm not sure that I will be released now. We need to try to get out and warn that guy that it's dangerous to stay here. Damn. Battery is dead. I don't want any trouble with this guy. Alright, that was Summer of 58. I really enjoyed playing that game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed playing. Although it did scare the shit out of me occasionally, I feel like that was some of the better horror games I've played recently. If there's any games like that or similar to what you have just seen, please feel free to leave a name of the game in the comment section below. I'll definitely be happy to check it out and hopefully be able to produce some more content. So yeah, up until next time, stay safe.